Well, good evening. So tonight I have the gift bundle from the Final Fantasy Magic The Gathering set. Um, I've got a couple of these in, and so this is the one that's the most beat up. So this is the one that's on the chopping block. So let's open this thing. Nice depiction of Final Fantasy 16 with Bahamut versus Ifrit. Once again, I never knew it was Ifrit until I played that game, so I'm still going with Ifrit. I feel like it's a short I. So this is the booster bundle. I mean, it's super holographic. It's just a cool setup. You can see the holo on every aspect of it. What are we supposed to get? 10 traditional foils and 16 traditional foils, 16 regular basics. You know, this awesome die. I think this is these are the die out of the other ones. So it'll complete the collection. So one of these is out of the pre-release and one of them's out of the booster bundle. So I'll have the third. We get 9 play boosters, and then we get the collector booster, which I'll just open. Two traditional foils, and then I'm always a sucker just for some boxes. I like the boxes to be able to hold on to our stuff. So let's go after this thing. I mean, am I really supposed to pull down there? Let's just do this. Let's do this. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to pull here. That is just such a staunch. Okay. Well, you're watching in real time as I struggle to figure. Oh, never mind. There's one. Let's do this side. So we're open. We're in. You know, I grew up in the 90s, 2000s. I'm a sucker for some holographs. You make it holographic and I'm in. Like, I'm going to save this overall box just for the fact that it's holographic. All right, in the holographic box, apparently, that's my anti-theft device. It was a single card in there. I was like, oh, look, there's a card. It's an anti-theft device. So our depiction of Final Fantasy 16. There you go. The final battle. Let's do this thing. Oh, that fell out of there. So then we have a card of the final battle. And then Ifrit, or Ifrit. Still can't do it. And a cool card box. Some awesome setup. So we got the counters, we got some of the cards associated with it. I think that's Ifrit. Oh, that was Bahamut. It was upside down. I was like, man. I was like looking at the negative of it. So that's cool. We'll punch those out. We'll keep those things. Here's our packs. So there is, well, Vincent's on top, some planes, some play boosters. And this is our $100 collector booster that we're going to open. We're going to open it. Why let it wait? And that's a pretty cool die. So we get this box out of here. I needed it. I've actually accumulated quite a bit of this stuff. And so we'll keep the play booster for last. That'll be our final move. Let's burn through some stuff. Let's burn through these lands here. It's going to be generic, but may as well document and show what's in it. Half the reason I do this is just to know what's in stuff. I see stuff, I want to know what's in it. So, sorry. Planes. I've opened quite a bit of this, so we've seen all this. The planes from 15. The island. The island. The swamp. The swamp. The swamp. The mountain. The mountain. Oopsie daisy. The mountain. The forest. Forest. The wastes. And then how to play. That's what I need to learn. I will admit, I don't know how to play. But Final Fantasy brought me in. I'm one of those people. I love Final Fantasy. So let's see what we get in this. So Vincent's on top. You know, fan favorite from 7. So what do we got here? So we got a Vincent full, like, extended art. Vengeful, a toner. So foil full, extended. And then Interceptor, Shadows Hound, full foil, full art, extended. Then the Plains, the same thing, all holographic though. We've opened a couple of this, so we've gotten some of these things. I don't know that those are the best things to get. Vincent's never a bad card, but you know, we'll take it. We got a little bit of 6 and a little bit of 7. All right. Let me hunker down here. Rolled a 3 for no purposes because I got to open a bunch of packs. So let's go after it. I apologize if this takes some time, but it's got to take some time. I can only open and cycle as fast as I can. All right. We'll be much more careful on the collector booster. All right. So what do we got here? Got a hero token, an Island, Judge Magistrar, foil, put that over here, Tifa, the Water Crystal, oh, wait a minute, these are the rares with the foil, Overkill, Chocobo Racetrack, Ether, Airman, Hilgaigus, the Kirquim, White Auracite, Commune with the Beavers, Ifrit, and Vincent's Limit Break. How appropriate after we, had Vincent as our full foil. So this, I think I got this set for about $160. I pre-ordered one that hasn't come in. I pre-ordered one for about $120, and it was a pre-order, so it hasn't come in yet. They may cancel. Who knows? It's eBay. But this one was $160, maybe $170 in total. Okay, I'm gonna take it off. So, jade that comment with, rose-colored glasses the whole time you're watching this. Do we recoup that? We're not going to find out till the booster box. So, hero token, Nation of Scholars, Phoenix Down, full foil, summon card, Sid. And Sids are always a good card. So, Sid, Rhinoa from 8, Unexpected Request, Valkyrie, Aerial Unit, Fight On, Dragon's Wyvern, You're Not Alone, Michael Jackson song, Sage, T-Rexosaur, Call the Mountain Chocobo. Put that over there. Chocobos. And this, especially in this set, mean a lot. So I'll put that Chocobo over there. All right, make sure I didn't miss any rares or randoms or whatever we call them. Okay, let's make better time here. It's gonna be like a 80-minute video when I get done with it. Ugh. So whenever I've been to Target or Walmart in the last couple weeks, I see these things sitting there, but I haven't purchased any because I know that I'm going to open up a couple boosters and kind of want to just leave it there. So hero token. Oh, I know what I need to do. So Swamp, the Bomb foil. I actually already have that. The Genji glove. Man, how many times do you have to sit there and save over and over to get this thing, or steal it, or reload the same area in 12, or in Final Fantasy Tactics try to steal over and over? So the Genji glove, we've all been there. The Gold Saucer, we've all been there. Snow from 13, one of my personal favorites. The game. Snow was cool too. Toneberry from like literally every one of them. Blitzball from 10. Cloudbound Moogle. Stuck in the Summoner's Sanctum. White Mage's Staff. Chocobo Kick. Our Cactar friend. And Resentful Revelation, old Sephiroth. So, the other thing I have to do is make sure I don't have any double cards. Or double backs. Whatever they would call them. Two-sided cards, probably the easiest way to say that. I made it overly difficult. Alright, on to the next pack. Ooh. Ugh, just trying to show that I can do it in real time. Oh, look at this. So that makes sense of why I see everybody tear it from over there in the videos. Magic's trying to make it easy on me. Okay, so we got a whoopsie daisy. What do we get here? An art card. So Leviathan. I actually don't have that. I don't know what that set actually means. The Baron Airship. Foil of Air's Rescue Mission. Noctis, the Prince of Lucis. Foil, or rare, I should say. Side quest card collection. Could be from a lot of games, but man, do I see this in 14. That's all I see in 14. Arn's Inspiration. So my daughter's actually playing 10 right now on the Switch, and so I'm like revitalized. Black Waltz is number 3. Put that over here for no purposes other than sentiment. Final Act. Magic Pot. That reminds me of 11, if that fighting Magic Pot's in 11. Dreams of Laguna from 8. What do we got here? The Gala Cat. Rook Turret. Official Greens. The Item Shop Keep. And Sephiroth's Intervention. You know, Sephiroth always owns, you know, he earns his spot over in the other pile. Oops. So, Sephiroth gets to hang out in that pile almost every time. Every revelation card we get. All right, so the bird token. Bird is the word. Windurst. I've said it before, but this is this was the starting nation I did in 11, so it always has a special place. Thunder Magic, or Girl Lightning, in 13, which I was a personal favorite of. The Garden of the Seed Academy in 8, rare. X-Death, Void Warlock. And we'll put it over there. Realm Sketching. Dark Knight's Greatsword. Freya Crescent. Monk's Fist from every game. Iron Giant, probably from every game. Summon Choco Mog from a lot of games. Retrieve the Esper from 6. Grand Pulse from 13. Our wide open space. Suplex, Doom Train, Suplex, Doom Train. Sounds like a 6 kind of thing. And the Fourier. So, on to the next. So we're going to make our way through it. Got nothing to it but to do it. Oops. All right. Let me use this weakling thing. Yeah, that's a game changer. Ironically, I opened it again, and the last time I used it, there was an art card, so I got an art card every time I do it. The Royal City from Tactics, and then the from 14 as well. And Island, Vincent, Valentine, Foil, oopsie daisy. Starting Town, the Starting Town. Summoner's Grimoire, Fang, The Crystal's Chosen, Cloud of Darkness. You know, just make sure that you stand in the little, get out of the way of the head when it does its blow move, and everything from 14. All I see is Cloud of Darkness and the mechanics of it in my head. which was actually really hard when it first came out, and it's such a joke now. Stolen Uniform, Precious Wanderings. Oh, these guys. How annoying. Paralysis. That's all I can say. Syncopate. Bard's Bow. Red Mage's Rapier. And Vane's Treachery. Okay, so we got 3 more booster packs to go. Alright, this is the first time I've opened it that way, and it hasn't. I just went right to it. There hasn't been an art card. Hero. Oh. So Mountain foil. The Sabatender foil. Dion Bahamut's Dominant rare. Raise the Chocobo side quest. So this is probably relevant to 7 most. I'll put it over here for fun. Capital City, all of them. The Love Song from the Opera, 6, I would assume. Diamond Weapon. Yep. World Map. Weapons Vendor, our best friend ever. Our Beastmen from 14. Dwarven Castle Guard, Beastmen from 14. Summon Fat Chocobo. Base of Sabatender. And our Beastmen from 14 again. That was a very heavy Beastmen card from 14. I don't know what my favorite Final Fantasy is. I have like fond memories of 8 specifically, 10, 13, 11 is the one I spent the most time in, just because that was the first delve into the MMORG. It was amazing. 14 I think is awesome too. So Hero, Insomnia, Crown City, Thief's Knife, Full Foil, Jumbo Cactar, rare. Eden, Sea of Sanctum. Just to see, you know, Eden from 14. Zidane, our boy, 25th anniversary just hit. I don't know if they're going to re-release it. They should. Lunatic Pandora. Magic Damper. Paladin's Arms. Gigantitoad, Warrior Sword, oops, Black Mage's Rod. You know, I haven't pulled in any VVs, so I'm gonna put that over there just because it gives me VV, you know, vibes. Okay, one last pack here. So 160 bucks. I don't know, you know, oops, hit the. We clearly aren't 160 bucks deep in this thing. We're 160 bucks deep, I should say. We haven't made 160 bucks. Nor would I expect to on a bunch of booster packs. All right, so this is a new one too. So Kamari from 10. The Royal City. Fight On foil. Ancient Adamoids. Once again, now this, and I apologize, I've read this word 1 zillion times. I don't know that they ever say it. I have no idea how to actually say it. Adamantoise. That sounded terrible. Who cares? Garland, Knight of... Yeah, it's one of those things where you read it in every game over and over, and then when it's time to say it, you know, live, you blow it. Delivery Moogle. Omega. Ice Flan, Fate of the Sun Christ, Dreams from 8, Town Greeter from Every, Haste Magic, Cornered by the Black Mages, and Blitzball Shot. Oh, Waka Waka. Man, my daughter's playing 10 right now, and I get to hear Waka and his surfer bro stuff all the time. And I was like, man, I remember when I played that. I got old quick. All right, so let's do this booster pack. So this is about 100 bucks live. Why not open it? Let's see if we do it. So this is 100 bucks on its own. So Thanks for waiting through to this. I think I'm talking to you and to me. So here we go. So frog foil. You know, we got at least we got a surge foil. Robin, Bull of the Alamigo. So big moment in 14. So a surge foil of this. I'll take it. That's an awesome card. Vayne, Karuta Soldier, full showcase, whatever they call this. Kane, our Traitorous Dragoon, full art. So this is our full art, our foil or showcase. This is our Surge. Oops, I'm going to protect those. This is our full art, our extended art or whatever it's called, Kane. Look at us, Aerith, full art or whatever. Choco, Seeker of Paradise, extended art, legendary creature. So we got a Choco. Excalibur 2, foil. Swamp, foil. Ambrosia, full art, or extended art, showcase art, I don't know. But foil. Summon Choco Mog, full art. Ramu, foil. Dragon's Lance, foil. Cargo Ship, foil. Beastman, foil. Hector Eyes, foil. And then Gateway, Farplane, foil. So, I feel like that's probably a loss. We got a Surge foil. I got to be happy there. The Bull of Alamigo. So, I played 14. I love 14, so I'm happy with that card. Overall, I think that this is an okay collector booster. I don't think that we burned any world down. We made some decent headway back, but I'll put that up there. What else are we going to put? I'll put this up here. I got to get all this taken care of. There was some other stuff that I thought worth showcasing. Ambrosia. Okay, well, whatever. Ambrosia gets to go up there. So these are going to be ours that we're going to show. Oh, wait. There's an Aerith somewhere. Where was she? Goodness. Yep, there's an Aerith. You guys saw it. I saw it. Hopefully it's still in there. Thanks for joining me. We'll do the Surge foil on top. Everybody have a great night. Hopefully the other collector boosters I have the Sephiroth in it. I mean, I wouldn't like to pull the Sephiroth, but I'm okay knowing that the golden chocobos are in the things that I still have sealed. That's how I'll take solace in this. So thanks for joining me. Have a great night, everybody. Sorry for the 23 minutes.